Hey everyone, how are you doing today? I am out for the first time, and it's not a doctor appointment. Due to Erin, feeling a lot better, and wanted to come on and thank everyone for all your support this last month. Make it May. I've been making something in May as much as I can. Something that I would normally buy. I'm just making it. So if you're making anything in the month of May, tag me in a video if you're up to posting it. Let me know what you're making. It's just kind of interesting. I have twofold video later on, today or tomorrow, that I think you're going to find interesting. But in the meantime, I just wanted to come on, and I had this thought, at what point in your life do you stop letting people abuse you? At what point in your life do you say, this friend isn't going to do this to me anymore? Yeah, I've been done dirty. I've been done too pretty dirty. 3 times in 5 months. And then when the mood flash is over, then the person's all sorry and wants to go on with the friendship. But, it's like, all right, once is a mistake. All right, twice, I could say. 3 times, I'm sorry, that borderline's abuse. And you can't really get mad because, like they say, hurt people hurt people. But it's really hard because when you're older, you have friends that you've had all your life. Most of us. And I do. I mean, the older you get, the fewer friends you need. But the older the friendship, the more you realize, even if you have ups and downs, if you've been friends with someone 20, 15, 20, 30 years, or going back to grade school, and you're still friends, and, if you're having a bad day, you can go, look, you aggravate me today, let's talk tomorrow. And they're okay with it. Then comes the next generation up. And instead of just saying, maybe we should take a break from the friendship for a while, they ghost you for no reason, no explanation, and try to be the sweet one who's always the victim. It's very hard to be friends with someone who has a very immature, childish mentality. Retaliative. If they gossip to you, they're going to gossip about you. And I don't gossip. I ain't gossiping. And I'm sure in heck not going to put it on social media. I think social media friendships can work, but they're so few and far between because these people can only put up the charade for so long. It's, at some point, their true colors are going to come out. And it comes out in discarding people like they don't matter. Thinking it's okay to, make amends and be friends a while and then do it to you again. And you have no reason why. Because they were not mature enough to come to you and tell you. You could say it in a nice way. I know I'd be okay with it. But people are very touchy and very moody. And frankly, I think You don't want to know what I really think. But, I mean, I just think it's a mental illness. I don't know. I don't know. It's almost like it's a narcissist friendship where as long as you're good for somebody and you're going to do something for them and they can get their supply from you, they'll be your friend. But when they don't get what they need from you, emotionally or physically or financially or spiritually, then you're just discarded. And that's where the ghosting comes in. Because you never mattered enough to them for them to give you a reason why. Politely, off to the side. I don't think we should be friends anymore. I wish you all the best. I don't wish you any harm. I mean, that's the mature, normal human way to handle something. It's sort of like, when you were in high school and, let's say you had a crush on somebody, or you were going out with somebody, and then all of a sudden they stopped having lunch with you, they stopped calling you, they didn't want to hang out with you, and your texts and your messages go unanswered, and it's like, why didn't they just say something and avoid the drama? I find that the people that say they don't want the negativity, they don't want the drama, they're the ones who are doing it. And that's exactly what a narcissist does. A narcissist doesn't want to take responsibility. A narcissist just wants to fade off into the background, leave you dangling, and come back to you when they need more supply. Well, guess what? I'm nobody's supply. So, life goes on. I don't wish anybody any harm. My life is blessed. I have everything I need. I have everything I want. Could use some more money, but can't we all? But yeah. Just be careful who you're friends with on social media. Be very, very careful. Whether it's Facebook, YouTube, whatever. If you have one or two good friends, close friends, one or two, one is good, two's a bonus. If you have one or two close friends in your life that you've maintained a good friendship with, even if you don't see them all the time, you're really blessed. And I'm blessed in that aspect. I have friends going back to kindergarten that I'm still friends with. Do we see each other a lot? No. But we're still very close. We talk, we text, we get together when we can. And we're there for each other. And we don't judge each other. We don't use each other. And we don't abuse the friendship. So, just be very careful who you open up your heart to, whether it's a personal relationship or a friendship. Be very careful on social media, because people will do and say anything for this and hit that. Yeah. All right, guys. Carry on.